What's up and welcome to Guiding Bolt. I'm Jessica and today I'm going to show you how to sew on a button even if you've never touched needle and thread before. The first thing we're going to do is roughly measure out a length of thread that's about 3 to 4 feet long. Doesn't have to be exact. You're then going to thread your needle and pull the thread through so that the thread is doubled up. So once this is done, your length will be about 1.5 to 2 feet long. We're going to find the ends of the thread and then we're going to tie a knot in the end. Just do a simple loop, pull the ends through and tighten. And we're ready to start sewing. So we have our button on our fabric, and what we're going to do is we're going to come up from the back side. We're going to come through hole number 1, and then we're going to go down through hole number 2, so the holes that are opposite of each other. Come up, pull till your knot catches, and then we're going to go down that opposite hole, hole number 2. Make sure our thread doesn't catch here. And we're going to repeat that 2 more times for a total of 3 loops. So up hole number 1, down hole number 2. And one more time. Back down hole number 2. We're going to repeat that same process, but going through holes 3 and 4 this time. So up through hole 3, down hole 4, which is the one across from it, essentially creating an X pattern across this button with our thread. Up hole 3, down hole 4. And one more time. After our third loop there, we're going to come back up from the fabric, the back side, but we are not going to go through a hole. So we're going to pull our needle through, and then we're going to wrap around the button 3 times. So 1, 2, 3, pull that tight, and then send our needle back down through the fabric. Again, pulling that tight. We are now ready to finish off our thread here with a knot. So we're just going to grab a little bit of fabric, and we're going to have a loop. So here is our loop. Pull a little bit smaller so you can see. We're going to put our needle through the loop, pull it tight. We're going to do that one more time, and you see the tail end of our thread can sometimes get in the way, so if you want to trim that off before you start, you can. But again, we're going to grab a little bit of that fabric in a similar spot to the one we just did. We are going to find our loop, put our needle through it, pull it tight, snip off all our extra loose threads, and there you go. You've sewn a button on. Easy peasy. Remember to hit that thumbs up button. We'll see you back here next time.